Amigo, come on. Come on. You play with amigo? Come on. Come on. Get amigo. No. Amigo, come on. Amigo, come on. Come on, get at him. There we go. Amigo, come on. Come on, amigo, go outside. Come on. Get away. Get away. Come on, come on. Come on. Candela. Candela. Chiquita. Come on, little bit, girl. ¿Y ese amigo? ¿Y usted es amigo? Hit the like button, that's it. Just hit the like button. I'm not gonna do any talking, it's just about dogs. Just hit the like button. So if you like big dogs, hit the like button. That's it. That's all we're here for. We're just here to talk about big dogs. We'll show you big dogs. I don't even talk about anything. I got a Belgian. A Labrador here. Both of these dogs were found. This one was in the sewer. This dog was found in a river with a chain around his neck, tied to a rock. And this little guy here, found him in a storm drain. He was about this big. Get up here. Get up here. Every one of these dogs was rescued one way or another. This one was hard because he was so scared, and people were so scared of him. But hit the like button, that's all I asked for. I asked hit the like button. This is a big ass dog here. They're so beautiful. Just hit the like button. I'm not going to do any talking. I'm just here with the big dogs. This dog was rescued out of a river with a chain tied around a rock. Wait a second. This other dog was found in a storm drain in a ball of weeds and stickers. Come on. Get up here. Both of these dogs. And there are 10 more outside. But this one is a jealous one. He's jealous. You're not right, nigga. You were so jealous, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Just hit the like button. That's all I ask. Just hit the like button. Just hit the like button. I don't know how much this dog weighs. Don't have any idea. But he is big boy. It's probably about 100 pounds. Maybe more. He's about 2 years old. Still a puppy mentally. But yeah, just hit the like button. That's all I ask. I'm not going to do a whole lot of... Okay, I got a Belgian Malinois that's running around inside. I'm going to get her out here too. And another dog that we found in a cornfield in a bag of food that was tied up. It had 8 puppies in it, and 7 of them died. She was the only one that lived. When they don't have their mother, they die. This dog I found out later on was a menace to the other dogs. It was living on a ranch somewhere, real far away. And the dog owner didn't like him because he's so big, the other dogs just fucked with him constantly and attacked him and shit. These dogs live from 8 to 12 years. A lot of times they have dysplasia, hip dysplasia. So what I have behind me here, you can't see it, but it's actually a therapy pool for dogs with hip dysplasia. This is not my house. This is a ranch guest house. And I'll show you some more dogs. This dog, what I'm telling you about, I'll just tell you a story about a lady that was getting robbed by heroin addicts. And one of her nephews had a mastiff. And what mastiffs are good for, besides guard dogs, is they don't bite like pit bulls. They don't attack like pit bulls. Instead, they basically pin down the person that's trying to get away. Like robbing a house, they'll pin a dog down. They'll pin a person down. And they'll hold them down until the owner tells them to let them up. So the old lady, which, you know, was getting robbed by a heroin addict over and over and over again. So when her nephew let the dogs stay with her, the guy was screaming and being held down by the throat. Wasn't, you know, not enough to hurt the man, but this was just being held the guy down until the cops got there, and the cops couldn't get the dog off of the man, just holding the drug addict down, and they had to call the owner to get the dog off because he would not let off of this drug addict, thief or whatever. And that is what, but this is a bull mastiff. This is a combination of an English mastiff and a bulldog, the little fat bulldogs. Well, an English bulldog doesn't exist anymore. They have been bred out, and they don't live anymore. But these dogs here, they will hold you down. I want to go over there right now to go open that door and let these other dogs out. He's not letting me go anywhere. He's like, you're not going anywhere. So that is the story. This dog was at a ranch. The rancher was tired of him, gave him to a guy who has a tractor farm, tractor mechanics like place close to me here. And I saw that this dog was chained up in his yard. So every day I would go by there, and this dog didn't have food, didn't have water, was dying of thirst, because they can only go for about 3 or 4 days before they die. So when I saw the owner of the land, I was like, I don't care. The dog scratched me or something like that. Because he is really like, he wants to be, held affectionately and touched, because it's a good dog. It's a really great dog. Aren't you a good dog? Yeah, you are. But he didn't want to deal with the dog, so he left the dog out there to die. And I'm not having that. Get up here, man. Get up here. I'm not having that. These dogs are too beautiful to let anything happen to them. I would die before I let a dog die. So I started going by there every day, and I connected fire hoses together, and I would shoot the fire hose into like this big tub that was close to where the dogs were, and I would shoot the fire hose. I would stretch out like maybe like 2 rolls of hose, connect them together and connect it to a pump. And I would put the smallest nozzle I could on, and I would get up on some bricks, and I would just shoot, fire off as much as I could and fill this bucket up. And you could hear him crying behind this wall. I could get up on top of this structure thing, and I could see down in there where he was. And his chain was wrapped around this tractor thing. I don't even know what it's called, this Reaper thing. And he had the chain wrapped around him here and around his neck and around his leg, and he couldn't go anywhere. So I was able to get water in there several times, just shoot water in there over and over again and fill this bucket up. And then one time I tried to bring like a 5-gallon bucket and bring it to him, but I couldn't get to where he was, so I took like a piece of bamboo, long piece of bamboo, and I put a hook on the end of it, and I put the bucket, like swung it around, put it down where he was, so I could fill that bucket up. And he took the bucket, it was just like this, and then he grabbed the bamboo out of, like, I mean, it was like fighting a man, or fighting a fish, and he would rip the thing out of my hands. It's so strong. So he flipped the bucket upwards so I could at least drag a small fire hose, not a fire hose, but a garden hose, a roll of garden hose out. And I would get up on this wall and shoot it down into the bucket. So I was trying to fill it up with like 5 gallons of water, because obviously dogs this size drink a lot of water. And this is Mexico, where it's really, really hot. Not even joking, guys. It's like over 100 degrees on some days. Hang on, he wants to get out. And so, yep, this is a Belgian Malinois. This dog was rescued by another farmer. And he's like, I can't handle dangerous dogs. I only want little chihuahuas and shit. So I'm like, all right. I took her immediately because I've been wanting to go to these rescue classes for earthquakes. And I wanted to take a dog with me, but I can't take a dog like this. I can't take a dog like that. I needed a Belgian Malinois. And I wanted a female. I didn't want a male dog. If you can price these dogs they're 5,000 or 6,000 Mexican pesos, which is about $350. I'm not buying any dogs. I'm going to rescue these fuckers, and that's it. So hopefully we can see these dogs. Look at it. No talking over here. Hit the like button. That's the best I can do. So the dog was given to me. Get up here. The dog was given to me. No charge. And the guys, I don't know why, but he gave me banana trees that day so I could plant them on the farm. And he says, I have this whole mountain of horse manure that I need to get out of here. So I started hauling horse manure. And this dog went with me both ways. It's real dangerous here with like street dogs. And there's like a couple of, there's a Kanga here, a Kanga. That's a Turkish mastiff. And real aggressive. This is the one that has the real short cut ears. A husky that's mixed with I want to say Saint Bernard, but really big, and it had been hit by a motorcycle, and it had like its bones broken, and they don't take dogs to the vet. Even I heard this dog howling when it got hurt, and I'm hearing this dog crying like crazy. So this dog was like running on 3 feet, like 3 legs here for weeks. His bone was completely disconnected. And this dog, not this dog, but this gigantic dog, this bones healed back together. I don't know how. No, they didn't set it, they didn't put plates in it. This damn Labrador here got hit by a gas truck, and he fractured his leg. And I had to take this dog for surgery, and they put a plate in his leg to connect the bones back together. This is Chiquita. The damn people that called him Chiquita, I don't like Chiquita. I think it's a psyop. But this right here, this dog here, so she has been wonderful. It's just the sweetest dog ever. Really mean to the other female dogs, and obviously to any other dog that gets close to me. She's rough. She will bite the shit out of you. But she makes handiwork of this bull mastiff because he's such a sweet dog. He doesn't fight, he doesn't bite. Look at that. But he wins because I love this one here. I love them both. But he likes to sit on my lap like he's a puppy. And she just doesn't give a shit. She'll bite the shit out of him. Isn't that great? But yeah, this is the biggest dog I have. The sweetest is the Chihuahuas. Just hit the like button, that's all I ask. I cannot respond. So there are 3 over here. The rest are on the other side. And then the smaller dogs are upstairs. I have no idea what that means. We're over by Guadalajara. We're over by Guadalajara, Mexico. No idea what you're talking about. I can't read anyway. Have to have eye surgery. Can't read. Can't read anything. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know anything you're talking about. I don't know what that means. Okay, now I understand.